It just sometimes decides enemies respawn and other times decides they don't.
It's becoming very problematic. Guess I'll put away my gun because it's out of gun. You can do it, Jill. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. She's climbing the ladder stairs.
I'm so proud of her.
Oh. We've been here yet? No.
This is a different upstairs.
We got him.
We got all 3 Mo discs.
Mo, they go, and it's good. Now we just need to find what we need them for.
Well, you got the code.
Oh, look, this is where the zombies had their orgy meetings.
You got the password output whatever thing.
Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. Are we a government official?
Possibly.
This restriction may not apply in case of an accident.
I forget what stars stand for.
I don't think I
Special
remember.
something.
Special tactics and reconnaissance squad? That will pretend that's what it means because it makes sense. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or a security director. All others will be shot on sight except we're dead and we can't shoot you. The elevator stops during emergencies. So it's not an emergency yet.
Special Tactics and Rescue Service. We were close.
Visual data room is within control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage.
Good for him.
Is it whether there's a room manager?
I'm proud of him.
Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. Betrayed me. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be operated on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. So now we need to become the chief researcher so we can do it. Only headquarters supervisors may enter the power room. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researcher. So I need to go have Wesker do it. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of Tyrant virus. The remaining document is unreadable and it's written in Pig Latin and Jill can't read Pig Latin. Wesker is the bad man.
It's not really a spoiler when it's 20 years ago.
It was his sled.
Yeah, Wesker was Jill's sled.
There's a panel. Will you open it? There's a switch. Will you push it? Don't push the red button. Oh, slide projector.
It's a set off the alarm button.
It sure looks it. Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. And a picture of a head.
How do you know they're physics symbols if they're unfamiliar?
She's a physicist. Umbrella Incorporated. Bioweapon materials. 39. Cerberus. It's a dog. FI3. Neptune. He's actually a boss in the remake, but in this, he's...
Just shown on the slide.
No, you encounter him in the room with the sharks that you didn't see.
Coach.
121. Hunter. Kermit. Tyrant. Hey, it's an enemy we haven't met yet.
Probably going to encounter them soon.
Oh, they forgot to put the guy here. Bioweapon Research Institute R&D staff. Yep, and there's Wesker. I love how Wesker pops compared to the others.
Yeah, because everybody else is like a photo, except
there's just
guys
Wesker.
on the far left and the far right.
And there's just Wesker.
There were no upside down slides on that slide reel. I'm disappointed.
Is that a common thing?
It
Quick!
happens
I
a
need
lot
to.
when you're-
I need to call the police. An intercom. It does not seem to be operative. Let's do the thing with the finger machiner. Because that button just seems like it'll make something bad happen, doesn't it? I don't remember what it does.
You should put stuff away and then save.
No, I'm gonna get the passwords.
Oh, that machine.
Then I'll save. And then I'll put Chito na.
Poochie toner?
Gucci toner. Should I bring the Magnum with me?
Do you have ammo for it?
I have like, I think 18 shots. Plus it's starting ammo. I carry nothing but a bazooka. That feels weird. Mo discs now. Formed the disc Volturon. Well, I can pretend to be Wesker. I just need to find my Wesker glasses. That are his ID glasses. I hear if you reach the final boss of Silent Hill 1 with no ammo, if you've lost all ammo, the final boss will just spontaneously die.
What?
Because otherwise, like, to make the void him being like unbeatable, he'll just die if you don't have any ammo whatsoever. Which seems like a very silly solution. One that I don't feel it was the correct solution. The solution would be making the orgy clean itself up. Thanks, janitor. I swear by myself, declares Alola, that because you have done this, you have not withheld your son, your only son. Oh, hey, it's the Isaac. Isaac debuted in Resident Evil.
Isaac?
You can't use it here! Oh, what? Oh, it realizes I'm not Wesker. I already have the passcode.
Oh, you have to find 3 different ones?
Huh? I mean, this place is big. Maybe.
Exit and re-enter.
That's not gonna do it.
I know, but
But what?
do it anyway.
It's just gonna burn a Herbert. Yeah, she already has it. They wouldn't have 3 Mo codes if there was only 1 code. Was there anything else we needed to do? Probably, but if I don't push the button, I might forget about it. That seems unlikely. I want to go into the middle room next. God damn it. Oh, he barfed at me! What a dick! I don't like him. Excuse me. Sir, please stop. Stranger danger.
Yeah, there are 3 readers.
That is really dumb. It's locked from inside! Oh no! Power room! The door is tightly locked. Well, crap. Good job, zombie. This is really an opportune, you know? Well, I guess I gotta push the button. Or save, but my ammo situation's getting clunky. Yeah, I know, Jill. That's how I'm feeling. Are you fine? Yeah, you're fine. So I guess I should keep the codes with me, because when I use the disk, it deletes the disk.
They all left.
Well, they went back to their places.
Oh, there wasn't one near the stairs?
No. There's one in the hall right next to it. Respawning enemies in the game with finite ammo is a bad thing, I think. Also, it's inexplicable respawning. I wasn't even away from the rooms for very long. What does this button do? The Michigan Frog shows up.
Hello, my lady. Hello, my lady. Hello,
Yeah,
my lady.
like I said, it's the party room. That's the party music. It's how zombies have fun. Is this a lighter? That looks... Well, I'm pretty sure I know what that's for.
Lighting fires.
Lab key?
Yeah.
Yes. That's right. I think I'll go save and have faith in the power of the ammo I have. If not in the quantity. That was a belch of hope. Whoa. What do I got? I think I'll eat a green.
Agree.
Magnum rounds. 6, 18, 24 Magnum rounds. Do
You
I
have more of that than you have the
grenade of the
launcher.
explosive? Yeah, I guess I'll carry both.
Seems unwieldy with the amount of discs you have to carry and keys.
But when I use the key, it'll disappear, and if I use a disc, it will disappear. I'm going to eat that herb right now.
Yeah, that's still going to be a full inventory.
No. Well, if I carry all the bullets. But once I use the lab key, which will be very soon, I'm sure. No. The question is, do I want to use the Magnum, the Python, or the bazooka?
No, what I'm saying is you should put away your excess grenade launcher rounds, because I'm guessing the Magnum is slightly more common rounds.
They seem about equal. I think the whole point, I think that acid and flame rounds might be better than the Python, but I don't know that explosive rounds are. I've heard that the Python's a good weapon to use against the final boss, which may or may not be the Tyrant. We'll just keep using the bazooka and try to avoid using weapons when we can help it. That's going to be a bit of a problem, but we have a lot of first aid spray, I think.
You also need to save.
Whenever we find a typewriter. Yes.
I mean, can't you go back out where you started?
There are no doors in this game, Tails.
This game is only doors. All over the world.
This kid is a door. I guess we can save, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Unless it is. We don't know.
Why
Yeah.
would it be a bad idea?
Yeah, you know, for the point of the game we're in, I think we have a lot of ink ribbons. Let's see, there's the 7. I think we have another... We have a single somewhere. There it is. But if we do that, we'll use the same typewriter multiple times. The other typewriters will get jealous.
You've already used a typewriter multiple times.
Put. Then the elevator forgets how to go up. It just goes down through the ground.
It's a one-way elevator. There's no way back up. Everyone who's down there is there for life.
That's why the zombies keep respawning. If you die down there, you just come. Death does not exist down there.
So in this case, if you die in the game, you can't die in real life.
Or in the game. If you die in the game, you can't. Oh, are we going back to the snake room? I suppose so.